Are you struggling to keep up with your ketogenic diet? The first thing I hear about low carb diets is that it's not sustainable. Well, for starters, sustainability is more about your mindset. If budget is a factor, I can still understand. But I still think that a diet that costs slightly more is completely justified by its therapeutic benefits and overall reduction of medical costs. So in this session, I'm going to talk about making the ketogenic way of life more sustainable. As we already know, the diet plan revolves around eating minimal carbohydrates. So it can become a challenge for many of us in the long term. I recommend doing the strictest version of the diet for at least 4 weeks to allow time for fat adaptation. Once fat adapted, that is, say after about 4 to 6 weeks for most people on the strictest version of the diet, it can be relaxed a bit up to 50 grams of carbohydrates per day. I'm going to give you 10 tips on how to sustain this. Number 1, allow for some carbs from non-starchy vegetables. Keep the list a bit flexible to create variety. Number 2, don't restrict spices. Use sauces and dressings to flavor your food, obviously keeping the added sugar variety out. Number 3, pay more attention to the use of sweeteners, especially the type, amount and how frequently they are used. This is because sweeteners can cause your insulin levels to be high. Since your carb intake may be higher when you relax the diet, you may want to cut back on the sweeteners. You can read my article on sweeteners here. Number 4, menu planning. This is crucial if you get bored easily. Remember, you don't have to eat boiled food. Just stay away from batter-coated fried food. Number 5, use a carb tracker app to check if you are under the limit of 50 grams of carbs per day. Number 6, everybody has a different carb tolerance or insulin sensitivity, and we can gauge over time what that level is for us. Keep a check on your weight and especially your waistline, because gaining inches means that you may be off the mark. Number 7, start intermittent fasting. It will give your fat burning an added boost. Number 8, continue exercising. Although it can't offset too many cheats, it will certainly help offset the effects of a few extra carbs. Number 9, use low carb snacks, especially if you are a snack person. There are loads of varieties available these days, and they are especially useful during travel. Lastly, stay hydrated. Sodium levels tend to be low on low carb diets. This may cause feelings of fatigue and give rise to cravings. Salt should be kept adequate. Hope you found these tips helpful. If you like this video, please like, comment and share. You may also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more updates.